check.
All right. I don't know if we're live or not, but we are checking to see if we have audio. And Dylan is standing outside of the car laughing right now. So, all right.
Okay.
I guess we got the audio issues fixed. Welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Wabash Valley Gun Talk, and I am Josh.
And I'm Gavin.
So I'll start this out like I always do with everything. We are not professionals. We're just an uncle and a nephew who enjoys everything outdoors, including guns, fishing, hunting, whatever we choose to do. Could be hiking, swimming across the lake. I don't know. I don't care. We enjoy doing it. So I'm wearing my Wabash Valley Armory shirt today. I went over there and saw Bryce the other day and got one of them. And so um, we appreciate the people over at Wabash Valley Armory here in Terre Haute. They're super awesome people. So if you get a chance to stop by their store and see what they have there, they're really cool. Bryce has always been a really good friend of mine. They always come into my store. I'm a manager at a local office supply store, and they come in there and get their supplies, and always really, really awesome to deal with. So we enjoy them coming around. But anyways, so this is just a little update, number one trial, just to see if we could get on here and do a live. And then the second part of this is to update you on what's going on with our channels. First of all, we do have our website up and live. It is wvguntalk.com. And on that, there is a link. If you scroll down towards the bottom of the page, first section does have the link to all of our social media platforms. It's got our Facebook,
Instagram, and YouTube.
Your Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube on there. So all you have to do is click on those, and that will take you straight to all of our social media platforms. Also on there, there is a section where you can contact us. All you have to do is fill out the small form there. It has the instructions of what to do. I think it's your name and your email, maybe it's some other information, and then you can submit a question or whatever, and that will come straight to my email. My email is jmarsh@wvguntalk.com. So that is our professional email. And if you do have questions about the channel or any questions about our programming, or you'd like to see us interview a particular group of people or talk about a particular subject, we're always looking for new ideas. So I know that we have a couple events coming up here soon, all of which is live on our Facebook, and we're hoping to be able to use our YouTube channel for these live events as well. As far as that goes, we're not going to have groups of people meeting us anywhere. This isn't at a particular location. You just follow us live. So you'll be able to get to those through our Facebook channel, which is under Wabash Valley Gun Talk. And then also our YouTube channel is Wabash Valley Gun Talk. And then you can also link to all that through wvguntalk.com. So tell us a little bit about what we got coming up.
We got
some interviews.
We got July 3rd. We got Steve Ellis, who is the owner of the Top Guns. Top Guns. We're going to be sitting around with him. We go there to shoot sometimes, so it's going to be a pretty cool interview.
Yeah, he owns the Top Guns. It's a gun shop and an indoor range here in Terre Haute, Indiana. The Ellises have always been wonderful people. We've always enjoyed sitting down with Steve. He's been a great friend over the years. He's helped us out with several different programs we had going on. We called Steve the other day, and Steve said he'd be more than happy to sit down and talk to us. I explained to him we are not professionals. Again, it's just us hanging out and talking about the things that interest us. And then, I mean, this channel isn't just about guns. We want everybody to know that. It's not just about, going out and shooting and stuff like that. We did have an interview last week with Steve here, the president of the Riley Conservation Club that we're at right now. That's our location today for our filming. But we did talk to him last week, and we're looking forward to also sitting down and talking to his wife, Janice. She's a really good friend of ours. But we also have another event coming up in July, and it's a little bit different topic. It's not just about guns. It's about fishing.
The 12th, it's Murph.
Yeah.
Murph.
Merv is the bass fishing coach for the West Vigo school here in Vigo County, and then he also is the assistant bass fishing coach for North High School. Merv maybe bringing along a friend. He is the coach for South High School, yeah, which is where you play baseball. So, and that will be on the 12th, and unfortunately, you're not going to be with me.
Here. I'll come back the 13th, and I'll be there for anything. Do we have anything that week yet?
Not yet. We're looking at possibly talking to some people about some archery stuff. And then at the end of the month, we do have an interview coming up with the curator of the Indiana Military Museum. His name is Jim Osborne. And Jim is a really great guy. Known him since I was a little kid. I grew up in that area, in the Knox County area. And Jim was a politician down in that area, and also the founder of the Indiana Military Museum. At that time, it was not located where it's currently located. It was out in the middle of the country in 3 barracks. And my family had some memorabilia, military memorabilia, and we donated that. And I always enjoyed going out there because they had tanks and airplanes. I mean, just some really super cool stuff. Now, you've been to their new location. We went right after we went to the Vincent's Rendezvous this year. You were able to go and see what it was like. Tell us a little bit about your experience.
It was fun. We got there. First building that we went into is the one in the far back. It had a bunch of little glass cases with a bunch of different like propaganda from each war.
It's like display cases starting from one side, and it works its way all the way around the room. And each one of these has different time periods of U.S. history, starting from back in the Indian War times all the way up through Desert Storm and modern times. So that was that's one of the areas. I know that there's some things in the middle there too. Some different.
You got the different planes, jets. You got a submarine cap. You got a bunker. That's a pretty nice bunker. It's a German bunker. You go in there, and it has all these little windows that they open up, shoot out of, close it. They have these barracks. They have a whole different medical corner of the room. It's just really nice to go in there and see what it was like for them.
So what did you think about the new section that they have? It's like a big, almost like a warehouse building that has like the actual area set up where it looks like the parachuter coming down and the bombed looking wall. And then they also have like the trenches area that where it was built up like it looks like trenches. And you walk through that and they have like sounds of gunfire going off in the background. How'd you like that, and how interactive is that? Like, say, if somebody had a kid and they wanted to take them down to the military museum.
Oh, easily. It's a couple hours of fun. If you have to go out there. Here you go.
Yeah.
Just like let them run through the little tunnel.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun. Again, like the outdoors part is just amazing because of all the stuff they have involved. And then in the back of their facilities there, they have a piece of land there where and you can always follow them on their Facebook. I believe that they have a website link there, or look them up on Google. You can just Google search Indiana Military Museum, it'll come right up. But in the back of their property, it's really super cool because they have an area where they do reenactments, and they keep a calendar of events there on their website as well as a Facebook post about upcoming events. But they do different war events from different periods, and it's super cool. It's just really something neat to experience. If you're a history buff, somebody that's interested in things that's happened past, if you just history, there's stuff from every period, not just military, but just stuff dated from those periods. It also has like what looks like a house, and it has like a woman in there,
wax figures all up.
Yeah, really super cool. So we're super excited about that's going to be at the end of July there. I'd already called Jim and he had agreed to come on the program. So we're super excited about Jim coming on the program. I'm looking forward to talking to Steve from Top Guns. And we're also really, really excited about Merv with the bass fishing program. I love to fish. No big fish tails. I caught bluegill about this long. So if you're ever looking for us to tell a lie, we will never tell a lie to you guys. We are not professionals. We just enjoy the outdoors. We enjoy the activities together. we're like, even if we're out here, we're going to be doing some filming and stuff like that on the still challenges. Steve's invited us to come out here to the range and actually film some of the activities that they have going on, some of the still challenges and different events. And they have people from all over the United States that come here. I remember the last time we first tried this YouTube live, and it kind of was a bust because I didn't have the mics that worked right. We did that up front. They were having a still challenge, and there's people from all over. I mean, how many people do you think was here?
Oh, usually 300.
Yeah, so there was a good amount of people here. We really enjoyed coming out here and just seeing the people and how well they get along, and it's just enjoyable. Again, this is about people that enjoy the sport. I know there's a lot of professionals out there. We're not them. There'll be people that will style and stuff like that. And we'll gladly listen to your critiques. We have no problem with that. Safety is our foremost importance to us. It's our primary thing is safety. Safety first. Every time we're out on the range, we make sure that we're following all the safety protocols. But having said that, there's people way better than us. For you'll see them as we're doing video lives and stuff like that. We're going to post of events that we film. You'll see the people that's way better than us. We'll talk to people that's way better than us. So if you see us doing a little something wrong, we got our arms overextended, or our back ain't just right, or we don't really teacup anymore. I've been called out on I haven't been called out. I think we had done a video with me and your mom in it, and somebody had commented on that, letting us know that the positioning was wrong. And of course, she's brand new, and safety was first. There's nothing wrong with what we were doing that day. Her posture was a little bit bad. So we talked to her about that after looking at the pictures and stuff like that, and gave her a little information about better ways to shoot. So this is about us learning all together and us sharing this experience with you.
A groundhog over there.
Oh, it's a groundhog. Yeah. The cool thing about the club out here, so it's very peaceful. Steve had that interview with us last on the YouTube or the Facebook channel live, and he was talking about how peaceful it is out here, and it truly is.
It is. And animals don't mind coming around even with all these guns going off.
Right. I think they're used to it. They all know that they're in no danger out here. This is just about people enjoying the sport. So we're going to let you go. Again, like, share, subscribe to our YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. If you're going to one of our events, if you're going to join our events live, they're not in person, but if you're going to join one of our events live where we're talking to Steve or Merv or, Janice and Steve, we're going to sit back down with them, the ones that are over the president of the gun club out here. Go ahead and hit going. That helps us out because that lets everybody know how, hey, there's other people going to the event. It's all right, interested, but if you're going, let's say we're going, And then I do know that we do have live on our channel. During those programs, we have certain giveaways that we do. That's mainly on our YouTube or our Facebook channel because Facebook will allow for that. But we do that, and then we're also looking forward to getting the website up so that we can do whatever programming we want to there. If you've not visited the website, again, wvguntalk.com, super easy. It's not perfect. It's up. We're still working on the information on there. We're definitely going to add more content and stuff like that. If you have recommendations, let us know. We appreciate you joining us live today on our YouTube channel. First time we tried to go on live today, the mics didn't work. Second time, we got it back up and going. We're going to have to watch that a little closer. But thank you again for joining us on our YouTube channel. Again, this is Wabash Valley Gun Talk. We appreciate you guys, and we'll see you on the 3rd on our YouTube channel, and hopefully we'll also be able to get on our our Facebook channel, and hopefully we'll be able to get on our YouTube channel too and broadcast live that interview with Steve Ellis there at Top Guns. So see you on the 3rd. Join us at 6 p.m. on the 3rd of July. To watch that interview at Top Guns with Steve Ellis. We'll see you guys soon. Thank you for joining in.